What would your
All right,
character want?
guys.
What is
Welcome
character?
back. Welcome back to Over the Horizon. I didn't tell any of them that we were starting.
Didn't see the thumb.
This is a sub-podcast, well, sub-pod. It's part of No Impulse Control. If you've seen us on Sundays, please keep watching. Our newest episode just dropped recently. Also make sure to go check out Justin's half of Over the Horizon, the New Horizon High School section. His posts every other Wednesday from mine at like 3 p.m. or so, whenever we remember to post. I am Jasmine, your lovely DM for the evening. Justin is unable to be with us today because he hates all of us. He actually has a soccer game, but he's not here to correct that information. So I am going to introduce, well, actually, they're going to introduce themselves, and then they're going to answer a question. Not clam popping up on my recording. That's crazy. They're going to answer a
It's
question
just
that
a
I
clam.
posed to the group. So Jonah, you are right next to me on my screen, so I'm actually going to have you start.
Hello, I'm Jonathan. I'm playing Jonah, who is a monk. And I believe the question was, what would I do with $1 million?
Yes.
Jonah would almost definitely just donate it straight to his church.
Okay.
Yeah. No self-thought there.
All right. Kirk, you are up.
What would Kirk do with 1,000,000 clams? No, what would Kirk do with $1,000,000? He'd probably like save for college first for himself, and then the rest of it he would give away to like the family farm, just family in general, just to make sure like the farm would stay as it is, and like make sure like the land couldn't be bought off or anything like that. General farm conservation and education. That's what we're going for.
All right. Genevieve, you are next.
You guys are losers. Genevieve would buy a performing arts center and make herself a concert master, which is the principal violin player. Those know what that is. And everyone would bow down to her.
Okay. What would she do with the remaining $1 million? If she spent all that, if she spent money on buying that and she had any left over? That wouldn't cost $1 million, would it? I don't know how expensive they are.
But she would probably just buy rights to a lot of the popular
Okay.
music that she likes and would want to perform.
I definitely underestimated what a performing arts center was in my brain, and I thought that you meant like you would just buy like an already built, ready to go one that you just. But yeah.
Heard.
Yep.
Got it.
Not what you were thinking. Got it. All right, and Bella, you are up.
Bella would probably buy all of the books and or donate and volunteer to help the people that needed it around her.
All right.
But books first.
Books, then donate. Nope, not donate. All right, I can spell the word 8. All right, so wow, you guys have some fantastic answers. For Milton, what he would do with $1 million, just because he is part of you guys' team. Milton would put his money, or would donate his money into the foster care system to provide clothing, shoes, books, all that stuff for foster kids. Yes.
Noble.
Yes. Well, as noble as Milton can be. All right, speaking of Milton, we're going to hop back in. Maps are being a little funky tonight, so this is going to be a little more theater of the mind than I was hoping for at this current juncture, but we will get through it. Last we were here, we were at Milton's home, and we met his lovely aunt, who is just a sweetie, Aunt Carey. She was throwing things at Milton and screaming at him for being out past his curfew and, generalized goodness. Aunt Carey is also, I'm realizing now, a mustached man on my map. So bear with me there. I didn't have a token for her, so you get a mustached man. It's actually just Jim Carrey calling himself Aunt Carey. But you guys snuck into the house. You tried to get Milton away. He was like, "Get out. Do not come near me." You guys left, came back. And when you came back with the whole team, the house had changed and it was no longer a hovel. It was back to being a really nice house on the island, really fixed up. The only thing that you noticed that was the same was a broken window. Otherwise, everything looked completely different. Genevieve, as you started up the stairs and got to about stair 3 or 4, you heard an absolute ear-shattering scream let out. That is where we left you all. And then the map showed for you guys. Did it work?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Wonderful. No theater of the mind, kids.
Aunt Carey is hey.
Aunt
He's
Carey
a
is
handsome man.
She's seen better days.
Aunt Carey is trying her best, okay? So she's right here, like
like
in the
that too.
middle of the room. She's vibing. If anybody could share their screen just for the viewers to have, I had gotten some feedback that would be helpful, and I realized the last few I haven't been sharing my screen because I cannot. All right, thank you, Genevieve. So Aunt Carey is here in the middle of the map. She's vibing. She's doing great things. Genevieve, you're sort of walking up the stairs. Jonah, you are inside the curtain where Aunt Carey was talking to you. Kirk and Bella are right outside on the front step. Kirk is explaining that he saw the broken window, and he is telling Bella, or was telling Bella, no, you don't understand. It was, the whole house was bad. It's not just the window, the whole house, every house, all the house. Genevieve, not Genevieve, you're not the aunt. Aunt Carey also dropped information that she thought her nephew was over at that Sampson farm. Not Simpson.
I thought you were just gonna say that sim.
I thought
like,
my nephew was
whoa!
a simp. I don't know.
I thought my nephew was a wild simp. I don't know. It's crazy. Oh, goodness. So, that's where we're at. Genevieve, you just heard the scream. Actually, would Jonah, Bella, and Kirk please roll me a perception check? Please and thank you. Well, that's the wrong button.
Yes, and I was going upstairs.
You were. And it was as soon as you hit that third step that scream let out.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep going. I'm a bad beat. I don't bulk.
Ooh.
There's a 20.
20. Dirty.
Oh, I gotta change my dice.
The Kirk Sampson being able to perceive everything is still on the roll. Maybe.
Kirk, my brother in Christ, you got a 4.
What?
Kirk,
I didn't.
Perception check. I'm looking right now. It says Kirk perception check to DM 1 + 3 is 4.
I did not get a 1. That's a. Oh my god. The dice. I thought I was the other color of dice.
Oh,
Somebody else rolled at the same time.
embarrassing.
No, Jonah got a 20.
Go in the comments, point and laugh.
Kirk, you got a 1 + 3 is a 4.
That's probably right.
It's that one. It's nothing.
Yeah.
It's by it.
Bella, what did you get?
I got a resounding 5.
Okay. So Bella, Kirk, you guys are really distracted on this porch, arguing back and forth where Bella's like, the house looks great. I mean, there's a broken window, but like, it looks fine. What are you talking about? And Kirk is like, no, this house is foul. It was gross. We saw her throwing things. And she's like, I don't know, it looks great.
Doesn't look like it to me.
I mean, yeah, sure, a coat of paint would be nice. Jonah, however, as Aunty Carey is talking to you about, her nephew, and would you like to come in for a cup of tea? Oh, you look like such a sweet boy. I know your father. You also hear this earth-shattering scream with an M. You also notice that Aunt Carey has not stopped smiling. She isn't worried. She isn't looking up the stairs. She's just. So a cup of tea, dear?
Wow, you didn't hear that?
Hear what? Sorry, this old house, it creaks and
Okay.
creaks a lot.
Creaky. Must be crazy. Hey, do you guys hear that, Kirk and Bella? Anyone? No one?
What?
Ooh, okay.
Hi.
Hey, Aunt Carey. You are such a nice lady.
Oh,
But where
my
do
goodness.
you know where your nephew is? 'Cause you said he was with
Well,
us, but we haven't seen him for
you know,
maybe an hour or so now.
it's the funniest thing. I thought he was down at that Samson farm. But you're saying that he came home already? I mean, he might be he runs these streets, runs around after dark. I'm sure he's just out somewhere. You guys could go look for him outside of here.
Um, yeah. I think I think we could do that. Would you mind just coming outside? Um, I'm gonna I want to give Genevieve like a chance to just get upstairs
Okay.
and snoop around.
Heard.
So I wanna bring Aunt Carrie outside.
Oh dear, I really would. I just have soup on right now, and by gosh, can't leave that or it will boil over.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Ooh,
Well, I'm sure Bella here, she is an excellent cook.
I
Um
love to cook. Did I hear something about soup?
y- yeah, Aunt Carrie here is just making some soup, and maybe you could watch over it while we go out and talk to Kirk, because we were just talking about his farm and she'd love to hear about it.
Awesome. All right, Auntie Carrie, I
Uh,
got your soup.
well,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't. It's
Come on.
sort of a family
Uh,
recipe. You guys don't really know the
it's
recipe.
okay. She just needs to stir it is all.
Well,
That's
no,
right.
so I have to add things. But I would love to. We could
Ooh,
chat in here if you want to bring Kirk in.
Uh, okay. Yeah, Kirk, you want to come on inside?
I'm gonna cast Charm Person on Auntie Carrie.
Ooh,
oh,
okay.
Whoa.
Yep.
Oh yes, for those of you who
Yep.
are just joining us for the first time, this is a realistic world, but there is magic involved.
Yes.
It's all
yeah.
real.
Are we allowed to use magic? I'm
Mhm.
confused on this.
Yeah.
You are.
Yes.
So we're not gonna get
Yes.
Oh
and
yeah.
then like burn at the stake.
Oh yeah. No, you wait. What? You're gonna burn who at the stake?
No,
No,
we're
we're
not
gonna
gonna get
get
called
burned.
like witch, and we're not gonna get like burned
Oh.
at the stake.
What?
Witch!
Wait.
Yeah, that.
No, no,
Yeah,
no,
that.
no witches.
Anyone
I
else tap their heels
Great.
together?
no,
No.
you're all good. No one's gonna burn you at the stake. This is all your D&D like classes, stuff like that work. So like you're a druid, you can wild shape. It's gonna look like the mechanics will look a little bit different, but you and I'll chat when it comes to that. But yes, all the general mechanics work. Just like D&D. For
Yep.
nothing, no other reason than we're homebrewing the rest of it, and so that's pretty much that's the reasoning is.
That's fair.
Mhm.
Yes.
Charm
So,
person.
Auntie, would you please give me a wisdom saving throw? You must beat a
Oh
13.
no. A wisdom
No.
saving throw, you say?
I do.
Alrighty.
Oh
Ah,
no!
well, you see, that's a 4.
Ah, pass 4 is less than 13. Must respectfully inform you, with all of the charm of a friendly acquaintance,
Can I give
that
her advantage on that?
Oh, she
I
passed
do have.
so hard. I failed quite miserably.
Oh, you should. That was your roll. Okay,
Oh yeah,
sorry.
no, I got a 4. She
I don't-
charmed
no,
me.
I was like, why are you giving the ant advantage?
Sorry.
Do you
Yeah, I want to
hate
give
us?
I was just
Anti
thinking
that.
that. I'm like, whose side? Okay,
All
I won't
right.
charm her.
Sure.
Okay.
What side are you
Sure.
on?
All right.
But yes, so you charm her. And explain to
Yes,
me,
I do.
how does charm person work?
So I attempt to charm a humanoid I can see within range,
Okay.
and since she is less than 30 feet from me, that works. She must make a wisdom saving throw and does so. Oh, well, we're not fighting her. If it's failed, it is charmed by me until the spell ends or until my group does anything harmful to it. It will regard me as a friendly acquaintance, and when the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by me. It lasts 1 hour.
Okay. Now,
I
when you
really
say
hope she's actually a person and humanoid. That humanoid tag could be doing a lot of heavy
Oh.
lifting.
now when you say
Oh,
humanoid,
shut up,
Oh
Jevin.
no.
do you classify?
Skinwalkers count?
Well, no, not skinwalkers. That'd be silly. How do you feel about like astral projections
No.
No,
Or
it
like-
has to be
or like-
corporeal.
I don't know, minor illusions?
No.
This actually doesn't care about any of that. It will work regardless.
Will it?
feel
Roll
like humanoid
persuasion.
just
Will it,
means
Roll
fellow
in
that
DM?
persuasion.
Will it,
it's
fellow
human
DM?
presenting. I don't
No,
know.
it has to be corporeal.
It's
Mhm.
got, and it should have whatever the thing you're interacting with. It should have the humanoid tag, like when you make or
Yeah.
have the monster creature or whatever it is.
I
Like
don't
there's
convince
some
our
things
DM that
are
I'm
not-
right because I only rolled a 9.
Mm,
Persuasion. Okay.
Um,
Well, that's the spell.
That's really bad news for us.
Is
yeah,
it-
that's a slot.
Can
Fine-
I
Is it-
just
However-
stealth and get
However-
upstairs?
However, as you attempt to cast this spell on her, she will pause for a moment, staring you down, Bella, just in that weird, like, type of smile.
I'm gonna like.
And she will agree to go with you, Jonah, outside. She will agree to let Bella. So, for all intents and purposes, it seems like your spell has worked.
Okay.
And I cast it, so I release the same amount of energy. Okay, I'm feeling smug and not full of anxiety.
Mhm.
I'm so happy about this.
Come out here, Kirk.
All right.
Um,
We're
As
playing
they
the
get
Great
outside,
Distraction right now.
About that
Genevieve,
farm.
about that farm.
I would like to still roll stealth because I don't.
Oh yeah,
trust-
absolutely. Absolutely. I feel like might be wrong on this, but I feel like you rolled stealth the last time we met.
I did. I didn't know if I need to roll it again.
Um,
Oh, I gotta go
let's
through their
me
log.
see. You rolled.
Oh, I didn't roll stealth. I
Mm,
did perception.
you had rolled a stealth at one point.
I did to get in when it was like.
Oh,
a
when you were sneaking in,
dismantled-looking
yes. So
house.
yes, go
Yeah.
ahead and roll stealth again.
11.
11 passes.
Okay, great. Yay!
All right. You make it upstairs into this one I don't have a map for, so Theater of the Mind. For
Okay.
those of you who have played Phasmophobia, it is very similarly set up to oh god. You know the house that when you walk in it's like the dining room and then you go upstairs and it's the hallways? Like
Yeah, 42 Edgewood.
42 Edgewood, right. Yes. So you walk into, upstairs into this like dark abyss of hallways. There's one lamp on right as you get up the stairs, casting a yellowish sort of dim light. The scream that you heard mere seconds before seems to have subsided. The hallway gives off a very eerie feeling to it, almost like something at the end is waiting for you. You see pictures along the wall of an older woman with a younger man. Looks like it could be her child or potentially like a nephew of sorts. Just like he's if she's let's say 55, just rough estimate of age, he would be maybe 15. They don't look like they're in any sort of like a relationship apart from very maternal. They're at the park, they're at ice cream shops, stuff like that. However, if you take a closer look at any of them, go ahead and roll me an investigation. If you do not, then you do not need to.
Got another 11.
That works. All right. So 11, as you're walking, are you walking down the hallway?
Mm-hmm.
So as you're walking, you can see that these are quite dusty. And all of the pictures look like they're taken on the same day. Although there's 25 odd photos here in nice frames, they're all different. It's the same outfit every time. It's the same picture. They have not aged a bit. None of them are of the boy when he was younger, or even the woman when she was younger, or of them being older at all. The people in the photos don't look like anyone you've seen.
And Gladys. Okay, I'll just keep going, but I'm
Okay.
going to mentally store that.
Okay. You get down to the end of the hallway. The feeling of cold air washes over you. The whole house upstairs, well, downstairs didn't smell great, but after you came back and it was changed into its more glamorous side, it smelled like homemade soup, although burning, still homemade soup. But as you got upstairs, it smells more like decay. The house is not lived in, not loved up here. It's more like something has been just put aside to deal with later. The lamp
Okay.
at the other end of the hallway doesn't reach this far, so everything from here on is dark.
Okay. Are there doors I can try?
Yep, there are doors.
Okay.
For sake of ease of that darkness, if you go ahead and refresh your map. There you go. That's about how dark it is. It is just sorry, that was just a funny joke for me.
I was excited to see like doors.
There are, as you're walking down the hall, there's a door close to the lamp. There's a second door, and then a third and one at the very end. Which one do you try?
The first one closest to me.
So closest to like when you first got up the stairs?
Yeah.
The door is unlocked.
Okay. I would like to begin.
You go in, there's a tile floor, a clawfoot bathtub. It looks pretty damaged, just wear and tear. The paint is chipping. The slow, steady drip, drip, drip of water from a once gold covered but now very cracked faucet. A shower head sort of hangs over, but it's hung from a hook in the ceiling instead of being an actual shower head. No curtain surrounding it, no curtains on the windows, but they're caked with enough dust no one could see in.
I will go and quietly close that one and then go to the next one.
As you're walking down, it'd be on your left.
Okay.
This door is locked.
Sorry, Nana.
It's fine.
I don't have anything to unlock it, so I will keep going.
You don't have anything to unlock it?
I have daggers.
You have daggers. It's an old house.
I have a shovel.
You
bang!
You do have daggers though.
What
If
kind
you-
of keyhole is it? Would a dagger fit in said keyhole, or would the dagger fit and like just prop it like a credit card would? I don't unlock doors, chat.
It would fit in the keyhole, like the first little chunk of. So if I've got my dagger, this is clearly a dagger, everybody. I thought I usually have a butter knife on hand, but the first like inch or so of the dagger would fit in the keyhole, and you could kind of jimmy the lock a little bit. You will have to pass a little bit higher of a DC on a sleight of hand.
There, chat.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Hey, YouTube, please don't ban me.
That's a
Why?
pin.
It's a pin. Yes,
It
it's
was
just a pin.
just shiny.
It was just shiny.
Shiny pin.
It was
What
just
do
a
you want to me?
sleight of hand, please.
Okay,
The DC is 15.
I got 19.
Nice. So as you're sort of
Finally!
jimmying the lock, you hear a click, and the door creaks open.
Good, so
Oh,
nothing
boy.
happens to my dagger.
Nope, nothing happens to your dagger.
Yay! Thank God.
Luckily, you passed the DC.
I will. I have two for a reason. All of my characters will always have two of everything. Great. Side note: do we have encumbrance in your campaigns?
No,
Great.
not this campaign. No.
Amazing. Because for some reason my backpack wasn't selected, and I was like, do I not have my shit? I will go in the room.
All right. This room is much more lived in than the bathroom seemed to have been. From the dim light you can see from outside, you can see a very like robust, massive bed. In not the center of the room. If you like walk in, it's over to the left-hand side. It has the 4 posters on the bed, cloth draped, very queenly, one might say. However, it looks like the fabric is not high quality. The things in this room are for show rather than for actual purpose. Like if you were to breathe too close to them or sit on any of the pieces in there, they would combust or completely break down. Up against the window is a very small little vanity, covered in a multitude of lipsticks and blushes and stuff like that, clearly giving off the air that a woman was living in this room. Um, Against the wall that's on the door when you first walk in is the light switch. Um, Although it does have spider webs on it, it looks like it hasn't been used in a dog's year. What an odd time to throw in a dog's year.
Yep. Backing it up, moving on.
All right. Do you close the door?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. That's okay. It opens back up again. What room are you going to
Great.
next?
Just gonna keep going down. Whatever I pop to next, I'm going in.
You get to the room on the right-hand side.
Okay.
The door is unlocked.
Great. I will poke my head in.
This room is set up almost exactly like the other, whereas the other room had more red fabrics. This is all done in dark, earthy green colors. It is a 4-poster bed, a vanity against the window. However, the light switch has no spider webs on it.
Wonderful news. I will go in this room.
Roll me a perception as you enter the room.
Boop, boop.
Nice.
22.
A 22. With a 22, you will see that the bed has, when you look at like a kind of like a used bed or something like that, and you can kind of tell which side the person sat, like laid on most because it's down a little bit. You can tell exactly where whoever lives in this room laid the most because there is a human shaped space in the bed. Like they lay in the exact same spot every single night kind of thing.
My God.
The other side of the bed is completely untouched. Pillows perfectly fluffed, the bedding perfectly laid. The lived-in side looks a little more ruffled, more rushed to be put back together. The vanity drawer is slightly open. The makeup on here, some of them are open, caps undone. There's only a couple of shades of lipstick or blush, a couple of shades of eyeshadow, whereas the other vanity had a ton. Like I said, the light switch looks more used. This room, however, also has a wardrobe up against as you walk in, bed's over here. So the wardrobe is against this wall, the left-hand wall as you walk in, across from the bed. This door is slightly opened.
Do any of the makeup shades match what Aunt Carey was wearing?
Do an investigation check. It is still quite dark in this room, unless you have turned the light on.
I got a 5. It doesn't matter anyway.
The lipstick shades look like lipstick.
Great.
You
I
do
can tell not to eat it.
You know that they are Maybelline.
Aw.
Or whatever brand
Yay.
was around in 1986. I don't.
CoverGirl.
CoverGirl, yeah. It was
Enough.
Avon.
Yeah. Ooh, probably. Okay,
Yep.
I will go to the wardrobe.
All right.
And as I approach, I would like to go, Narnia. In excitement.
As you approach the wardrobe, your body feels cold.
Narnia.
If you if you had a thermometer, it would be well below 0 in this spot.
Let's mark it down.
On to mark it down. You can hear inside of the wardrobe with that 22 ragged breathing. Like someone is stuck, potentially inside. Behind the ragged breathing, you can hear signs of tears, and it sounds almost like the person has lost their voice.
I would like to back it up, Terry. And then, it's across from the bed.
Mhm.
But the bed's against the wall.
Yeah, so when you walk in, if you look to your right, there's a bed against a wall. If you look to your left, there's a much shallower wall, but that's where the wardrobe is.
Okay, so if this is the bed,
Mhm.
and like this is the poster,
Mhm.
the like 4, I'm just gonna sit just pressed up like to it. So it's like I'm not hidden, but I'm like, and I'm gonna cast Mage Hand to open the door.
Smart.
As you open the door, Genevieve, your mage hand, the ghostly figure that it is, will pull the wardrobe very easily open. The door creaks on its hinges before landing in a kathunk as it fully opens. The other one, barely held together by the first being there, will open as well, and you will see a small figure in the very back of the closet, hidden by hideous dresses and gaudy overcoats, shaking, crying, making that same gasping breathing sound.
Milton? Is that you, buddy?
You'll hear a breath intake, and it goes quiet for a moment before a sob breaks out. Genevieve!
Is it Milton?
Is it Milton?
Do I have to do a perception to see if it's Milton?
You're gonna have to move the clothes in the closet to see if it's Milton.
Okay, I don't recognize his
Cool.
voice.
about
I
to
mean,
get jumped
it
here.
sounds like Milton,
Oh, good.
but you've also never heard Milton sob before, so
That's fair.
it sounds like
Um,
what you imagine Milton sobbing sounds like.
Great. Yeah, I'll move the clothes with my mage hand.
You will see this already small boy curled up even smaller behind all these clothes. He looks like a scared 4-year-old child, not a high schooler, that can run with the big dogs for better or worse. I really stuck on the dog thing today. I'm so fucking
You
sorry.
okay?
My meds are not kicking in the way that they should. I'm just pointing that out. But you see this already small boy curled up, holding what looks like a little stuffed animal in his arms as he's sort of rocking, his body shaking every time he sobs. You move the clothes and he's exposed to the air, and he turns to you, his face red and blotchy, tears streaming down. I mean, it's a pitiful sight. He calls out, Genevieve, again to you.
I will very much like a scared animal, like my hand out, like, hey, buddy. Like kind of crouching, like you do with when you're, pss, pss, a cat. Because you don't want it to run off scared, or like a petrified animal, and gently, like very slowly approaches, be like, hi, Milton, buddy.
Are
Do you
are
want to?
they are they gone? Are they gone?
Who's who?
They were in my room, in my head. I came upstairs to get they were here, Genevieve.
We all heard the voice.
Mhm.
It was one.
Well,
He's saying they.
so was it one? No
Or
one.
it was like disembodied.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like okay. So he's feeling like it was many. Okay. I will just walk. Sorry, I just got very distracted by my bracelet. I don't take meds. I will walk to him. Sorry. Like get rid of my mage hand, and I will walk to him and give him my hand and just say, "We gotta go. We need to talk about." Because we all heard.
They're
gone.
Okay. Is Aunt Carey's still there?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm choking on my own saliva when I'm doing that.
Your
My bad.
Aunt Carey is insane. All the love. She's creepy.
All love, brother. All love.
And we need to go. Because
you didn't talk to her, did you?
I didn't.
But
the rest are downstairs talking to her. Should they not?
You didn't tell her that where I was, right?
No, we don't know where you are. She thinks you're at that Samson farm, she keeps saying. Also, she won't stop smiling.
Oh, I'm okay. You guys can go home.
No.
I'll deal with my aunt. It's okay.
Nope, Oliver. Nope. Everyone's parents are weird. Nope.
Everyone's
Adults are
parents are weird.
stupid.
Genevieve, it was like they were from a different time.
I was gonna say planet, but sure.
Maybe. I don't know. But they told me that the world was ending, like that voice, but like that it was ending, like right now ending. And then
Yeah,
they were
we heard
grabbing
that.
me, and then they were pushing me, and then I woke up here. I made myself fake cry. Hold on.
I got goosebumps on that one. Also, a train just went by, and I forget we had train tracks, and it scared me.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, oh, tense moment, train.
That's moment
Oh,
train.
sorry, I got goosebumps. I was like, oh, Milton, we didn't get grabbed. No one touched us. We just heard all that.
You heard them calling my name and then pushing me?
No. We heard the world ending part.
No, I know. That was at the farm. And then we came back
Yeah.
here, and
Mhm.
I told you guys not to talk to my aunt because she was really mad.
Uh-huh.
And then I came up here to get something, and it went black.
Huh. No, that part didn't happen to us. All of our parents just started being stupid.
I mean,
And not like normal parent stupid. Like, they're not acting like themselves. Like, you know how parents can just be like really obnoxious and like, come home on time, it's dinner time. What? Not mine.
I
But
don't
like the
have
rest of them,
parents, so I don't.
your Aunt Carey then.
Oh, she's always a little weird.
Right. Exactly. Parents are supposed to be a little weird. Guardians. Sorry, I'll be inclusive. Guardians are supposed to be weird. They're weirder. They don't care about the normal things they care about. Also, I don't know. It's weird.
Okay.
But we should go because I don't like your aunt.
If she's down there, she won't let me leave.
There's a window.
We're on the second story.
You have bushes, right?
No. I mean, you've seen
gotta-
my house. It's it's barely
I
a
didn't walk
house,
around.
Genevieve.
It looks really nice on the outside now.
What?
Yeah, it's all fixed up. Just one broken window.
No. He'll like wipe the snot bubbles coming out of his nose, and he'll say, "No. It must be just a play from the lights. It's got to be getting dark. What's it like? Midnight now? How long was I out?"
Beep, 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 beep. I don't actually know what time it is. Sorry. That's definitely not 80s, but I don't know what kind of
Beep
watches
beep
they
beep
had.
was so Kim Possible coded.
Yes,
I know,
it was. I was like,
but I don't know what other watches they would
An
have.
analog watch, homie. Just an analog watch.
No, Genevieve would have the fanciest watch possible.
Still
Hers
analog.
would go beep, 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 beep. Anyway,
It's like 8 p.m.
great. What time of year is it?
That's the beginning of the school year.
So the sun's not
ish,
fully
so
down.
no,
It's
it's
like-
still light out.
Great. I will let him know. The sun is just now setting. We can see everything clearly. I can see clearly now. So I can see, I'm a bard. I can see your house. It's very fancy looking. Also, your aunt is burning soup.
My aunt doesn't cook.
No, not well. She's burning it.
No, 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 she doesn't doesn't cook. Fruit is a earned thing, she says.
She pulls a
Sorry.
pen out. Call CPS
Sorry,
later.
I can't stop smiling. My bad. This is a super serious moment, guys. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
Because your entire party is like, excuse me?
Yeah. Genevieve pulls out a pen and writes down call CPS. So you don't smell it? She's actively cooking what she said was a family recipe. I hid on the steps waiting for them to get her out of the house so that I could finish
Um,
sneaking up here.
I we don't have any family recipes. They all burned down with my parents' house.
Could you tell me what your parents' house looked like, buddy?
Small brown. I was little, Genevieve. I don't know. From pictures, it there was windows. I think it was one story. I don't remember stairs.
Madam, can you let me know what the bottom of the house looked like? Me, the player.
Like
Is that what I saw?
above table, like outside?
Yeah.
No. You
Not brown.
saw
Okay.
no, you saw like a very coastal cottagey type house. Once it was fixed up, it was like white, nice painted, beautiful blue door, that kind of thing.
Heard. Modern architecture? Or
I mean, it's a Cape Cod style house.
got it. Okay. Now
So
I
like
can visual.
modern-ish for the time period.
Mhm.
It would have been like what most of the houses on like an island would look like in 1986. Very
Okay.
cookie cutter. All the houses look the same,
Yep.
Yep.
But not brown.
but not brown.
Okay, got it. Heard.
Aunt Carey isn't even really my Aunt Genevieve. She's just a family friend I had to move in with. She's like my 5th foster home this year.
Would you like a 6th?
No, I'm okay. Where is everybody else?
On the porch.
Are they okay? Did they get grabbed?
Not that I'm aware of, but we could go find out and we could sneak you out. I'm sure you have a drain pipe somewhere. Legally, I think you have to have a drain pipe on your house and we could shimmy down it.
There is a back door, guys, just so you're aware.
Here's the back door.
There's a back door. Who said that? Must be the wind.
Genevieve is making plays because she doesn't know what's happening downstairs.
No,
Well-
she wants Milton to jump out the second story window.
Speaking of downstairs, my gosh, let's
She wants to shimmy.
go down there and see what's going on. Fog of War has been lifted now. So Bella, you are stirring. Are you stirring the soup?
I am.
Okay, so I'll put you in front of the stove. Jonah and Kirk, you're talking to Aunt Carey.
yeah, I'm on the other side of Aunt Carey. I'm making eyes at Jonah like,
Googly eyes.
no,
Oh.
like, what do you want me to do here? Like,
I'm
what
not-
I did to the bullies, or yak 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 yak.
Just yak. Just like talk about your farm or whatever.
Oh, I can do that. So
Whatever you
Clarabelle
think she wants to
and,
hear.
the cow had very bad milk ducts, and she needed to get cleared out. And some of these yahoos were not that good at doing it. Some of them also weren't very good at dealing with the horses on the farm, and almost got kicked in the head. Wasn't great. Some of them were better at chores than others. I think Jonah was pretty good. Genevieve, though, Bella was all right. He was there. And then your nephew was actually quite good at the cows. After he was shown again what to do. Are you getting all of this?
Oh my
Can't make
gosh,
me laugh.
Kirk! Remember when
Ah.
we heard that freaking scary thing and like outside and the front door? Wasn't that so weird? That was so weird. Aunt Carrie, do you believe in ghosts?
She will drop her face at this, almost like, mostly because my face is tired, but also she'll drop it almost like someone just powered her off.
She awoke like Nikki.
A little bit.
Like she powered off? She's still there?
What do you
conscious?
mean, ghosts?
Oh no.
What type of ghosts?
Oh, like
Oh.
it's just like
Hold on.
ghost stories and stuff.
on.
Like, surely you've heard of like poltergeists and stuff like that.
Hantus.
Hantus and
Sorry.
demons and ass wings.
Did you bring my nephew to a place with ghosts? Have you put my nephew in harm's way? Jonah?
Oh, no, I doubt it. I doubt it. We were just at the farm and we just heard some creepy stuff. That's all.
Jonah Draver, son of the local pastor, and Kirk Sampson, son of the farmer. Did you put my nephew in harm's
Farmers.
way?
No,
No,
he's probably all
fine.
right. No, yeah, you might be overreacting.
I don't know if I want you here anymore, Jonah Draver and Kirk Sampson.
Okay, I mean we're okay. That's fine. But we gotta wait for that soup to finish up.
Can I incite this woman? Because this
Absolutely,
feels
you
very
can.
wrong.
You
This
absolutely
feels
can incite her.
very, very wrong.
You guys have to know that my face is hurting so bad from smiling.
That's a 13, Lady DM.
Yes, I see. What exactly are you trying to get from the insight? Well, like, what are you checking? To see if she's
I'm
a person, to see if she's lying about something, to see if she's like got bad intentions. Like, what do you?
Insane.
I just realized I'm probably shouting at all of you. What are you trying to gauge?
is she, is she this is not how a person talks or acts. There's
Mm-hmm.
something weird going on here.
Okay. And you got a 13, you said?
Yes, 10 plus 3.
Heard, heard,
Can't wait
heard.
till I get guidance for myself. I'm gonna use that liberally.
Liberal.
Liberal. Not conservative.
Oh, I got a 12 on what I rolled for, so with a 13 barely kind of surpassing that, you can see as she turns towards Jonah. Well, I guess Jonah would be over. Nope, yep, Jonah would be over here on her right. I know directions. As she turns towards Jonah and says his name, it's almost like an automated
Jonah,
message.
more.
Yeah, it's like an automated message. It's not how a person talks. And you can see a
All
little
right.
bit of that smile twitching at her lips as she turns back toward you.
Nope, not a person. I know what I'm doing. Is that a bonus
It's a
action? It
mimic.
is a bonus action.
You're not in
Eh.
combat.
No, bonus action shillelagh on my staff and then right over the top of her head. Well, bonk.
Wonderful news. So, explain to me how I'm a druid, guys, and I play this regularly. I don't know how shillelagh works. Jevin, could you explain shillelagh to me?
Not shillalagh. Shillelagh.
Could you explain the
Shillelagh.
shillelagh?
So it basically changes your staff or club, whatever melee weapon you're using. It's not going to use your strength anymore. It uses your wisdom, which is what you should have good as a druid. So it's
Yeah.
better thwackage that you should know being a druid.
Hey. Just because I've been a druid for 2 years and I might have a better wisdom than my strength. Not really.
I'm going on 7 years of playing now. This upcoming January. It's been a minute.
Listen, me and my shillelagh have issues. So
You and your shillalagh.
my shillelagh. So you thwack her over the head?
Yeah, rolled a hit.
Oh yeah, rolled a hit. And you know what, Jonah? While we're at it, go ahead and roll initiative.
That's gonna be
Crazy.
that's gonna be a 16 to hit.
Does
Well, we're
that
at it.
hit?
Lady DM.
Meets it, beats
can
it.
Can I roll perception to see if I hear a thunk?
Absolutely. I was gonna have you and Bella roll perception.
Speaking if I hear a squelch.
Oh no.
Not a squelch.
Hey, I got another 11. My god.
Ha! Finally.
All right. So
That will be 8 force damage.
all right. 8 force damage.
Bonk.
Bonk. Let's do 8 damage. Wondrous news.
You're all welcome. Somebody had to pull the trigger, or I guess
Jonah,
the shillelagh.
what did you get for initiative?
Oh yeah, I should probably.
It was. Let me see the log. It was 19.
19. And Kirk, what did you get for initiative?
7.
7. Wonderful news. Aunt
7.
Carey got a
Yeah.
10.
Oh,
Bella,
no.
what did you get? And Genevieve, what did you get for your perception checks?
17.
11 or is that 2?
17 and 11.
Mhm.
All right. Both of those pass differently. With an 11, Genevieve, you hear actually Milton's breathing pick up as a solid thud downstairs happens. The look in his eyes is panic. Like his eyes are about yay big, and it is panic, like a deer caught in headlights that can't move. With a 17, Bella, you hear in your head a scream of pain. And you feel like you just got hit. And with that, we're going to pause this session. Ain't that a blast? Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys in the next one in How I just punched myself. That's karma for stopping the session here. In 2 weeks, we will see you for the next one. Please make sure to check up on Justin's. Go follow socials for the show and me and all the people. They'll be tagged below. Thank you so much to our players and to D&D Beyond for working finally. And with that, we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.